YouTube as a system, numbers, behavior, and ethical questions. In the beginning, there was silence. A low hum beneath the world. Like the echo of a mad world. Or the stillness where no one listens. Now the quiet is signal. Billions of voices loop in digital chorus. Reflected, amplified, sometimes distorted. We scroll through neon rain. Each click a beat in an unseen soundtrack. Rhythm as algorithm. Tempo as attention. And in this luminous music of the digital age, we descend into the system. The screen brightens. The feed awakens. We step into the rhythm. The entrance to the infinite feed. Man is not worried by real problems so much as by his imagined anxieties about real problems. Epictetus. The screen lights up. The algorithm awakens. A single gesture, the opening of YouTube, becomes the first step into a psychological labyrinth, designed to shape the user's next thought, next emotion, next neural firing. It is not malevolent, it is mechanical. A living architecture built from mathematics and feedback loops. We enter voluntarily, but not entirely freely. Attention is the currency, and the system is designed to optimize the extraction of it. Behind the infinite scroll lies a deeper truth. The platform is not a window. It is a mirror of desire, curiosity, distraction, and fear. And the feed knows us, sometimes more than we know ourselves. The architecture of desire. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Nietzsche. What does it mean to choose a video? Neuroscientists tell us that before conscious awareness, neural circuits evaluate novelty, emotional charge, and social relevance. YouTube becomes the externalization of internal impulses, magnified, sorted, and ranked. Desire becomes data. Emotion becomes prediction. Curiosity becomes probability. Our choices appear spontaneous, but they echo patterns, micro-habits formed over years. The system amplifies them, nudges them, projects them back upon us until identity blends with influence. The mind in the machine. What we call reason is an attempt to explain instinct. Carl Jung. The algorithm is not conscious, but it behaves like a psyche, adaptive, plastic, sensitive to feedback. It learns, not through wisdom or introspection, but through statistical hunger. And yet, something uncanny happens. It mirrors our psychological structure. It can detect our anxieties by our pauses, our fascinations by our replays, our insecurities by what we search in the dark hours of the night. It is a partner in conversation. Even when silent, its language is probability. Its replies are recommendations. We shape it, and it shapes us. Optimization without ethics. The saddest aspect of life right now is that science gathers knowledge faster than society gathers wisdom. Isaac Asimov. The algorithm has a goal: maximize watch time. Everything else is incidental. It does not know kindness, cruelty, hope, or despair. It optimizes without moral judgment. A system can detect the signs of vulnerability, grief, loneliness, anger, but it does not understand their human weight. And so the ethical question emerges. If a digital architecture influences human cognition at scale, who bears responsibility? The engineers, the users, or the system itself? The psychology of the click. The conscious mind may be compared to a fountain playing in the sun and falling back into the great subterranean pool of subconscious from which it rises. Sigmund Freud. A click is a decision, but often not a deliberate one. It is an impulse triggered by color, shape, expression, motion, contrast, emotion. Researchers call it attentional capture. The thumbnail becomes a psychological talisman. The title, a compressed story. The first seconds, a cognitive hook. YouTube trains the brain to crave rapid closure, emotional resolution, and narrative clarity. And the brain adapts, becoming faster, more reactive, more pattern-hungry. We become expert consumers of micro-stories while slowly losing tolerance for ambiguity. Identity and reflection. Man is a bundle of relations, a knot of roots, whose flower and fruitage is the world. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Identity is not fixed. It is a dynamic behavior pattern. YouTube accelerates this evolution. Our viewing history becomes a porous extension of self, a map of preferences, fears, hopes, unspoken curiosities. In this reflection, the platform becomes both archive and oracle. It predicts who we might become by observing who we have been. But prediction subtly shapes trajectory. What we see often determines what we seek. The mirror begins to guide the reflection. The collective mind. We do not see things as they are, we see them as we are. Anaïs Nin. At scale, individual choices become culture. A billion micro-actions converge into trends, movements, controversies, and ideologies. The platform becomes a nervous system for the collective psyche, pulsing with emotional contagion, mimetic evolution, and signaling behaviors. Ideas spread not by reason but by transmissibility. Emotion becomes virality. Conflict becomes visibility. YouTube is not just a platform, it is a cultural accelerant. The economics of emotion. The cost of something is the amount of life that must be exchanged for it. Henry David Thoreau. The system must sustain itself. Emotion becomes a resource, harvested by design. negative emotions, outrage, fear, indignation, spread faster, stickier. They command attention more effectively than calm reflection. Not because society is broken, but because the nervous system evolved to prioritize threat detection over serenity. The platform learns this. It optimizes it. It monetizes it. Emotion becomes economy. Attention becomes yield. Cognitive overload. The more data we collect, the less clarity we seem to have. Daniel Kahneman. The human nervous system has limits. The modern feed exceeds them. We process fragments rather than wholes, microbursts of meaning without integration. The brain shifts into survival mode, filtering aggressively, adapting to stimuli, seeking novelty. But novelty without pause becomes noise. Over time, the constant input erodes cognitive quiet. The mind becomes restless. The inner world becomes crowded. Patterns weaken. Concentration thins. Human bandwidth is finite, but the feed is endless. The ethics of influence. Freedom is the power to choose our own chains. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. When a platform influences human thought, where does responsibility reside? With creators who optimize for clicks. With users who seek convenience. With engineers who tune the algorithms. With society that rewards speed over depth. Influence is shared. Responsibility is fragmented. Consequences accumulate. Ethics becomes a distributed system, one without a central authority. The ghost in the feedback loop. The universe is not only stranger than we imagine. It is stranger than we can imagine. J.B.S. Haldane. Deep within the feedback loops lies an emergent phenomenon, unintended consequences. A recommendation engine built to predict behavior begins to shape it. A system built to maximize engagement begins to mold identity. A network built to reflect interest begins to steer it. The ghost is not mystical, it is statistical. Not conscious, but consequential. We are not merely users, we are participants in a system that rewrites itself continuously. And in that recursion, something new emerges. Toward awareness. Awareness is the greatest agent for change. Eckhart Tolle. Awareness is not resistance, it is recognition. Understanding the architecture of influence does not free us from it, but it illuminates the shape of our participation. Science maps the mechanisms. Psychology reveals the motivations. Philosophy asks the questions. And within this triangulation lies the possibility of clarity, not as escape, but as orientation. The system will continue to evolve. The algorithms will continue to adapt. The digital world will deepen its entanglement with our inner one. But awareness offers a vantage point. a higher resolution view of the invisible currents guiding our modern existence. This is Decode Code, where we uncover the hidden patterns, unseen costs, and scientific forces shaping the mind in the digital age. Thanks for your time. It's been a delight. What should we explore next? Comment, share, and save your insight. Subscribe to Orbital Reads and keep your thoughts bright.